If you're going to do magic, you got to forget everything you've learned. When it comes to magic, you got to have an open mind. Like Bruce Lee said, you got to be like water. If you put water into a cup, it becomes a cup. When you're doing magie, you got to be fluid. Learning is an everyday thing. Some people, they can't comprehend how someone comes up with their own spell. Sometimes a person may look at what someone else is doing and then critique them because they don't understand. You're used to doing this cow tongue this way. Now you see someone else does a cow tongue and now you want to critique them. You say, oh, why are they using that ingredient? That's not supposed to go with that. How do you know? See, the thing about magie is that it is personal. And when it comes to dealing with spirits, that is a personal relationship. If you're looking for a guided reading, you've come to the right place. Street Sweepers, Master of the Wood, Jouet Étoile, Porte la. We do it all. We use real gold. We use real diamonds. We use simi as well as precious stones. If you're interested, contact us in the description area. Many people, they are deaf. They can't hear the spirit. So when they're doing magie, they're going off of their own thoughts or what other people told them. They don't know if it works or not because they do not hear the spirit. See, ultimately, when you are doing magie, you are a vessel for the spirit to pour their wisdom into. If you are a broken vessel, how can you receive the influence from the spirit? Are you even intuiting when you're doing your magie? Or are you going off of the doctrines and the commandments of men? See, I have to tell you guys, you have to forget everything you've learned. The dogma will only hinder your growth. It will only hinder your intelligence. When you're going off of what this person said from 70 years ago, 100 years ago, and you never improved on that wisdom, you're going to be stuck. You'll never evolve spiritually. Sorry to interrupt you once again, but I have an important message for you. For those of you who have been following me since the Red Room days, I want you to know that those videos are not lost. You can find them on my vintage catalog channels, channel 1 and 2. Check the description area for the link to those accounts. I'll see you there. You'll just remain where you're at with the doctrines and the commandments of men from someone from 70 years ago. Even myself, as a vaudouisant, I had to come to terms with evolution. Just because family members may have done a ritual this way, it doesn't mean that this is the ritual that you're supposed to do for the rest of your life. Sometimes you have to take what you've learned and build upon it. To have wisdom and not build upon it is like a foundation that's been around for 100 years and no one's ever built anything upon it. No house, no nothing. Some people say, I walk around as if I have an S on my chest. No, I can see that people are dumb, deaf, and blind. And this is why, for the past 8-9 years, I have yet to get on social media and say someone is doing work on me. See, when you're past your time or you're far ahead of your time, you may look like Superman to the ignorant. So, with that said, become water. Be like water.